No, I do not believe that unity and truth are opposites, nor are they in any way in competition or conflict. There's a certain amount of paradox in putting these two side by side, because it appears to us at first glance that if you embrace what is true, then you have to reject all those who don't embrace what you believe is true. But let me first say in answer to this question, I believe that unity is itself one of the greatest truths Christ ever spoke of. So unity is not opposed to truth. Unity is truth. And therefore, because it is a truth that Jesus prayed for and a truth that he lived and modeled and embraced and showed to us, then we too ought to be lovers of unity. We ought to be pursuing unity because that's the way he lived and that's what he taught us. But secondly, I believe it's a false antithesis to put unity against truth, because it is rooted in historical and blatant errors of the truth of the church in the past. The church in the past has often settled for unity at any price. And this is what frightens some Christians, and it frightens me, frankly, that we would settle for unity with everyone just by saying, well, if we all feel good, then we have unity. And no way am I appealing for a feel-good kind of unity that's rooted in the least common denominator of what is true. Rather, I'm saying we ought to exalt the great truths, what I call in the book core orthodoxy, the fundamental essence of what Lewis called mere Christianity, what can be called with a small c Catholic Christianity, what is common to all Christians everywhere and believed by all, namely those truths that make Christianity Christianity, that we can have unity in those truths and we can pursue the unity we have in that truth together. And when we do that, we don't deny the truth, nor do we run away from the fact that within a family of Christians, and we're in the family of God together, we'll have disagreements. How does a family handle disagreement? Well, if it's a healthy family, it doesn't cut off part of the family and say, you go somewhere else, we don't agree with you anymore. Some of the healthiest families have some of the greatest disagreements. They learn to get along. They learn to listen. They learn to love. They learn to cover over differences with love, but to continue to have the discussion. And I have found that when you continue to the discussion, you find ways to learn from each other, to grow, and to experience a deeper understanding and appreciation of what truth is. The greatest blessing I've received from experiencing unity with Christians I do not fully and completely agree with is this: I have learned from them how to love Jesus Christ more deeply in ways that I had never previously thought about.